up, guys? As you can see, the bed is made today. That's right. I actually just had a TV dinner. Salisbury steak from Hungry Man. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was the best thing I've ever had, but it was far from the worst. So, take what you can get, I guess. I'm gonna call the fiance here in a little bit and see if we're gonna do a video chat. My eye's not bothering me as much, but I just put some drops in it because for some reason that eye tear duct over there is dried right out. The skin, not the actual tear duct, but the skin right there. And it's very irritating. I'm not quite sure if that's a reaction to something or what, but strange, very strange. I don't know. Thank you for the feedback on yesterday's posting for my show there, the 80s European block. I'll leave the link down there again so you can go check it out. I'm going to do another one here shortly. I might do something a little softer, a little more gooey on the inside. You know, like some love songs or something. I don't know. We'll see. Give that some thought and see what I come up with. Who knows? But follow me on Twitter or Facebook. Twitter, Facebook, Google+. Then you'll be able to see when these things are posted. Though Google+, I don't think automatically gets posted to. I'll have to check that. Maybe I didn't post yesterday on Google+. That would be I'll have to look at that, yes. If not, then I will from here on out. Anyway, there you go. So let's see what the rest of the day brings, guys. What did I call the fiance? She was already stretched out in bed. She was tired. She didn't think we were doing any video chat. She felt that if she woke up, she'd give me a call and maybe we could do something. But I'm kind of thinking probably not going to happen, which is fine. Thinking of stretching on the bed myself. My eye rest. I've got some TV tonight, I think. But I got a few things I want to work on the computer. So I got to give my eyes a break. And later on, I got to work on my grocery list. As you can see from the food pantry there, she's pretty well picked over, boys. Yeah, pretty well picked over. So I've been working on my grocery list and gonna tackle that tomorrow. Got to work out some meal plans. I like to see what's on sale. I don't like to go in and buy stuff because sometimes there might be something really good on sale and I can use that for a meal. But I have some essential things that I have to pick up. But then I'll go and then I'll take stock of what I got. And I've also got to figure out what I got. I got to keep $20 for that doctor's appointment at the end of the month. I've got 2 prescriptions that I got to fill, $4 each. And I think there's a third one that my doctor called in for eye drops. I'm not sure how much that one is. If it's like $4 copayment, then I'll go with that. But if not, I'm going to let that one wait. So I got to set $28 aside for that. And I got to have $10 because I want to go to the buffet. So that's $38 I got to set aside for the rest of the month. So when I do my grocery shopping tomorrow, I've got to make sure that I take out that $38 and know what I have for spending because I don't want to go over it. So I've got to work on that later, but I think I'll give my eye a break. I'm going to put on some online radio station. Sky FM, if you don't listen to that, you really should. They got a lot of choices, and I think I'm going with the 80s theme today. So I think I'll listen to some 80s music for a little while and then get up and retackle things here now that I'll give the eyes a little break. The eye feels fine. It's just that it's got that little scratchy feel right in the corners. Strange. I don't know why I had such a reaction to it this time. I don't know. Interesting anyway, huh? Yeah, well, it is what it is. You know, I was sending an email to a friend of mine. I used to know him back up in Maine. He was actually my tech who worked on all my radios. Great guy. Actually, I performed a wedding for him and his wife. Still happily married, I might add. And he sent me an email telling me about a Yaesu 747, my all-time favorite HF radio. That or the Heathkit 1400, which is basically the same thing. They just labeled it with a Heathkit and gave it a different color display. Both of them are phenomenal. Now, compared to the fancy HF radios you can get now, and if you're not a ham operator, you don't have a clue what I'm saying about. But if you get to the fancy ham radios they got now, they're you know, way better radios. But I like the simplicity of the 747. I come old school. I mean, my grandfather had 2 radios, you know. I like to tune, you know, and listen with my ears. Because I even had great hearing even before my eyes gave me trouble. Of course, now I have really good hearing. But they just tune through. That's one of the reasons I like shortwave radio. You just tune through and listen for the slightest little hint, and then you just kind of tune in a little bit. And the 747 does that. Just a great radio. He found a guy that was selling one for $300 delivered, which is a phenomenal deal. And he even offered to help me pay for it, which was very kind of him. but I just don't have the spare money for that right now. Believe me, I don't. And I'd hate to buy something and then not use it. So, but I do miss radio. I miss being on the air and skipping doing DX. I miss that quite a lot, actually. But I'll get it sometime. Probably end up doing a mobile setup anyway. Down here in Florida, it's so flat. DX would be a lot easier. Plus, there's a couple little high spots around here that I could go to. And a mobile with a nice, good antenna. And I'd probably do great DX. And I know I would hit South America. I certainly would hit the islands, Cuba and Jamaica and all them, West Indies. And I would probably even make it across. I wouldn't be surprised if I could DX across over to Africa, to be honest with you, because it's just flat. So depending on the conditions, I probably could. So I'll do that someday when I get my own transportation again. But for now, I'm going to stretch out on that lovely made bed. I know. It's like laying on a wooden floor, basically. But hey, it's all I got. So I'm going to stretch out for a little while, and I will get back to you fine folks later on. How you doing? I'm tired. I stretched out for a little nap. I think I was on the bed maybe 50 minutes, and the fiance called. She decided to get up and have a video chat, and of course, it's now the 14th there, which is my fiance's birthday. Happy birthday, babe! So go over to her channel listed down below and say happy birthday to her. So that was good. Got to chat with her on her birthday. I did up a package for my buddy Adam out there in the 30. Right there, so I'm going to send out a package to him, and still got to work a little bit on my food purchasing for tomorrow, but still got plenty of time left in the day to do. I think there's some TV on tonight. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, my eyes really flared up in the last hour. Aggravating, just aggravating. Jeez, I didn't put the Afghan back on the bed. What a floppy boy. So floppy. I had something else I was going to say. I've totally lost train of thought. This whole clip is just completely falling apart. Well, there you go. So typical me. So anyway, I think I'll just end the vlog here because I'm going to want to edit it up with my eye bothering me. I think I'll edit it up a little earlier than I normally would, just in case it starts to really bother me. I don't have to worry about it too much. So I will end the vlog here. Hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. Hopefully you're having a good week. Don't forget to always check down below. Like I said, go over and wish the fiance a happy birthday. And of course the link to my last show, which I did yesterday, which is a live show on my radio broadcast. The link is still down below, so you can go listen to that if you haven't listened to it yet. Thank you for those who have gone and listened. And I will probably be doing another show, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's a very busy day for me. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday I'll be doing another show. So I will definitely post it when I do on Twitter, Facebook, Google+. So follow me. Yeah, I think that was what I was going to talk about, wasn't it? Yeah, that's probably it. There you go. Alright guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you're having a great week. I will see you then.